Well, after Patrick Brown's sudden departure from the Ontario PC leadership, the party now will be picking an interim successor at a 9 a.m. caucus meeting. Brown stepping down after sexual misconduct allegations surfaced. But time is now running out. There's less than 5 months to the June 7th election, so today's choice is crucial because this interim leader may be the person who leads them into the June vote, and that is still to be decided. So joining me now is MPP Vic Fedeli, who has made it clear that you would like to be part of this leadership. So good morning, and thank you for joining us today.
Good morning, Melanie. Always a pleasure.
So let's talk a little bit about, the process today. The meeting's at 9 a.m., interim leader to be named. The big question will be, will this be the person who leads the PC party?
Yeah, that is a great question, and that's why we need to be decisive today, have our caucus pick the leader, and make it clear that our choice is that this leader become the person who takes us into the campaign and hopefully becomes premier.
Well, time is running out, right? So
absolutely.
You're under the wire here. So is it then just you don't want to create the extra steps because time is running out?
Well, look, we launched our platform 3 months ago. The writ is dropped in 3 months. We are smack dab in the middle of an election right now. We don't have time to marshal our resources and do a mini leadership campaign and shoot ourselves in the foot and limp into an election.
Right. You've positioned yourself with your experience, so former mayor, serving as MPP twice, finance critic. What makes you the person for the job?
Well, I'm a lifelong entrepreneur, and I have the electoral chops to go with it as a former mayor and as a two-term MPP as well. Look, Kathleen Wynne has, I believe, Kathleen Wynne and the Liberal Party have destroyed the Ontario I grew up in. We're now a have-not province. We're the largest subnational debt in all of the planet. This is not going to help Ontario go forward. When you've got every business leader saying you've created the most expensive jurisdiction in which to do business, we need to fix that.
A number of names have been thrown out there as possible leadership. We've heard Christine Elliott, Lisa MacLeod. Now, just putting it out on social media, some of the feedback that I've received is, well, maybe we need it to be a diverse candidate. Maybe we want to see a female race. What do you say to that, and why you should still be the candidate?
Well, look, I believe you need the best person for the job, regardless of all of the other issues. You need a champion of integrity, especially today, and that's the person that I believe I will be.
I want to mention a poll that was just out this morning. About 750 people polled just hours after Brown's resignation, and it still has the PCs with 42% of support for decided supporters, Liberals at 27%, and the NDP at 23%. Do you think that will stay strong, that will be maintained, or this is going to be an interesting few months?
Well, I believe that is an affirmation of our platform. We launched our platform 3 months ago, the People's Guarantee. It's 70 plus pages of solid relief for families, 22.5% income tax relief, 12% reduction on their hydro bill, and the list goes on and on. That's where it was written by our grassroots members. So we've got all of our members wrote and voted on that platform, so that's their involvement. And I think the people have understood, yes, this is the relief we need, and we're ready to roll with that platform.
Really quickly with the timeline, the meeting's at 9. When can we expect the interim leader to be named, and when can we expect the permanent leader to be named?
Well, I hope they're both one and the same. I expect the meeting to be a few hours. We've got good debates in our caucus, which I really like that about our caucus. So it'll be a few hours.
Okay, Vic Fedeli, thank you so much for coming in.
Always a pleasure. Thank you.
And of course, we'll be staying in touch and follow City News as Cynthia Mulligan will be following this throughout the day.